Hello, Armano 120 here. Today I'm going to be doing another FlightGear video. FlightGear is a free flight simulator, open source, great game. Today I'm flying the Zivko Edge 540. It is a Red Bull Air Race, I think that's what it's called, plane. Fun plane to fly. Its landing is a little bit difficult, not good to practice your landings with, but really you cannot mess up with this plane. It's almost impossible to stall it and actually crash. So let's get back in the cockpit. I prefer to just zoom all the way out on this plane. There's no movements, just zoom all the way out. Really nice view. I'm going to starting the plane up. This does not have auto starts. All you really need to do though is hold S as you add some throttle. Should be good, and then release the parking brake and give it full power. And yep, we're off. There's a little glass window on the bottom of the plane, which you can probably see right now. Wait, okay, it's a little difficult to fly on the ground, or to move on the ground. We're going fast enough to take off, and then we're up. This plane you can be really aggressive with, as I'll show you right now. Easy flip. Those clouds do a weird thing when you use the realistic clouds effect, whatever it is, a realistic sky, I forget what it's called. This plane, see, it's an air race plane. You can do this, you can pretend like you're in an air race. Tense up before going into a high G maneuver, then relax, flip out, do a dive, pull back at the last second. That wasn't last second enough. By the way, if I crash, I'm actually killing two birds with one stone, because there was a request to see what happened when you crash in FlightGear. The ones that you play know what happened. It changes per plane, really. But you'll know the general thing that happens. What this guy wants to see. That was too close. You can see the G-forces having a major effect on the camera movements. I do have the blacking out off, obviously, because this would not be possible if I didn't. This is a really just fun plane to fly. You do all sorts of fun maneuvers with it. Go up. Add some rudder in, which really doesn't do much in this plane except that. This is just all rudder right there. So you can do some fun stuff with this plane. Quick little external view. Let's try to stall it out. I'm gonna go. Okay, this is gonna be a low speed. I'm gonna do a worst case scenario stall. We're kind of close to the ground. I'm gonna cut power as we're going up anyway and stalling. No power. Let's see if I can recover. I don't think it's going to be difficult. I already have full control again. See? No problem. I could probably even land on a runway if I really wanted to. Let's try and see. Landing this plane is a little difficult, though. Let's go back into the cockpit. Now let's go for a landing. We're a little late on the runway, but we're going slow enough to maybe make it. Hopefully make it. The last little window helps. We're down. Okay, the trick to braking on this plane is to do it in just tap the brakes. Your nose will go up if you brake too hard, so you really just need to tap your brakes. Whoa, that was not good. You also need to be very careful on the ground with this plane. But this plane does not really have a crash detecting system, so it's very difficult to crash. And now, so if you were going fairly quickly and hold the brakes, you get stuck like this. Okay. I'm gonna try to actually crash the plane now. Let's just reset. Hold it. Let's zoom all the way out real quick. And we're ready to go again. Let's just show you what happens in an actual crash real quick. You want to add a little. This plane is really hard to steer on the ground. Let's just take off. It gets up to speed in a matter of seconds. Okay, let's just say we have a loop go wrong. Let's get really close to the ground and pull up at the last second. We might actually make it. Let's hope we don't, though. Oh, we made it. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, apparently this plane does not crash. We're kind of stuck in the ground. This is not a good plane to show the crash. So most planes would freeze up if you hit them in an unsatisfactory way. This one just How's this? This one is not one of those planes. It gets stuck in the ground. Yeah. That's fun. It's stuck in there. Alright. Okay, well. That's kinda cool looking. Hope you've enjoyed this video. This has been Armada 120. If you enjoyed, give it a like, comment, favorite. If you want more, subscribe. I've been doing mostly FlightGear lately, but I do play other games. The plane's still moving. Thanks again for watching. This has been Armada 120, and I am repeating myself. Goodbye.